Hey there everyone, Paradise Gamer 13 here, and I'm about to do what I initially thought was going to be a pretty annoying set of heart pieces, although it might not actually be because basically I'm going to be doing the fishing minigame in this 20 rupees. For some reason I thought it was only 10. Oh yeah, whatever, I know I don't have a rumble thing. I don't really care, let's just get to fishing, because this may take a while. Or at least that's what I thought before, but then when I did the fishing minigame as Adult Link, I got like a 20-pound fish on my third try or something like ridiculous like that. But basically, and I think that's partly because I actually entered in at a valid time, which, in case you are not aware, it is best to enter in the fishing pond either. Ooh, I got him. Sweet. I don't know how big that one is, but anyways, I'm not going to have a good time trying to explain this while I have a fish on the line. Maybe I should have done this before I just immediately started jumping into this, but nonetheless, actually he didn't look that big of a fish, so it's not that big of a deal. But anyways, basically you're going to want, your best bet is to enter in either right before the sun sets or rises, basically like for real fishing, I mean, I guess. It's pretty similar in that regard. But yeah, definitely do that. And you're going to aim for the biggest fish, which that one's actually kind of big. I don't think it's big enough, but man, if this is, I'm just gonna throw my controller down now because I've made it such a huge deal, and I literally just waltzed right in here and caught the perfect fish in my. What if I accidentally said no? That would be ridiculously hilarious. But anyways, so what I was going to explain, because I thought this was going to actually take me a long time, basically. For this heart piece, you're going to just simply want to catch a 9-pound or bigger fish, which you can do pretty easily, as you saw. As long as you're in, it's a lot easier if you're doing it before the sun sets or rises, like I'm at right now, and just kind of aim for the middle of the pond, kind of out by where that log and stuff and is sticking out of the water and stuff. That I feel like usually that's where I have the most success. It's also the deepest. That being said, yeah, after you do that, you're going to want to obviously choose to keep the fish. Then come back, talk to this guy, have him weigh the fish. And if it's 9 pounds or bigger, I believe, maybe I'm imagining this, but I'm pretty sure it's 9 pounds or bigger, he gives you a heart piece. Yeah, so that was actually way easier than I thought. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I picked up the last heart. Okay, you can't see it, I guess, while I'm in here. Oh, wait, yeah, I need it. Forgot about that. Okay, well, I'll show it off in a minute, but I'll talk about the next heart piece, and I guess in the meantime. Oh, and as you can see, your fish should be on display there. The biggest fish ever caught in this pond weighed 10 pounds. The angler, PG-13. That's me, in case it wasn't obvious. But nonetheless, that is the first heart piece. The second heart piece we're going to be getting will also be... Actually, no, I lied. They will both actually be as Adult Link. So, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back in Lake Hylia. As you can see, I'm also Adult Link. And I'm not quite to where the next heart piece is, but I kind of want to point out a couple of things, so I figured I might as well just take the scenic route over here. Anyways, basically, for this next heart piece, you are going to... Technically, I guess you don't need to raise the water level here by beating the water temple, although if you don't have if you have the Scarecrow song, then you won't need to, I believe. But if you don't, then you're going to need to wait till after you beat the water temple, or just come back in time, learn the Scarecrow's song, and or hook shot rather, I think, over to the fishing pond, because technically if you're doing this before the water temple's beaten, you won't actually be able to get there otherwise. Anyways, for that, and I don't have footage of it because I didn't expect to actually get it as quickly as I did, but nonetheless, I was doing it the other day. And I basically just did the same method. The nice thing is you can, since you're taller and stuff, you can go a little deeper into the water. So in my opinion, it's even easier than it is. I mean, I made it look really easy. It's really not that easy, I feel like, but maybe it is. But basically, the controls are pretty self-explanatory for fishing in general. You just basically move the control stick back and forth to match the movements of the fish, and just reel it in, basically. I mean, it's, yeah. But nonetheless, I think as Adult Link, you'll need 12-pound fish or bigger, or maybe it's 17. Yeah, no, it's 17 pounds or bigger, because I caught a 20-pound somehow. Just went over and above, I guess. But nonetheless, your price for that is actually golden scale, which you need for the next heart piece. And as far as I'm aware, that's like the only heart piece you need, because I honestly am not aware of anything else. I mean, the only reason why you would need the golden scale, I honestly can't think of any other reason. So nonetheless, well, I guess I could just show it off here. But, oh, there it is. So as you can see, I have the golden scale. It replaces the silver scale you get as young Link from the one Zora. But anyways, you're just going to go into the, I think he's called like the marine biologist technically or whatever, but I don't know. Basically, the weird creepy scientist guy. And then you're going to go see these, like this ruler markings on here. And I don't think you actually have to be that close to it. I think you can just dive pretty much wherever. But if you just dive straight down with the golden scale, you should reach far down enough that he'll be like extremely impressed. Basically all the way to the bottom, yeah. And a nice little thing plays. And now we just go talk to him, and he'll be so impressed with our amazing diving skills that he'll give us a heart piece, I hope. You may not have noticed, but I've been watching you. That's a little creepy. You touched the bottom just now. Fantastic. I'll give this to you. Heart piece. Oh, so that's what I was going to say initially before I warped back to the Temple of Time to become young Link and stuff. As you may have noticed, well, there we go. I got the final heart container, boss heart container anyway, so that means that after I finish up these next, there's one more in this video, and then the next video I will have the last 3 heart pieces. I will have all, however many heart containers it is. I'm too lazy to count right now. But nonetheless, basically, I do want to point out, though, for this one, you can't use the iron boots. He counts that as cheating and won't give you the heart piece. So that's why I specifically said you need the golden scale. But if you would like, you can certainly jump down here anyways, collect the rupees, which I have more than enough, and check out the extremely creepy shark. That definitely gave me a heart attack the first time I came down here. Because, I mean, it's extremely unrealistic looking. It's just like a shark head, too, which is even more disturbing. It's just kind of chilling there behind that bar. And then there's also a crate down here for some reason. I honestly didn't even... Oh, that's right. There's a gold Skulltula. I don't really need them, obviously, because I already got that heart piece in another video. But nonetheless, I'm just going to float back up to the surface now. Normally, I would cut away, obviously, at this point to the next heart piece. But there's really no purpose to that, because the next heart piece is literally right outside this building. And in that case... Oh, yeah, you can actually... Oh, wait, no, you can't. I thought you could jump down there, too, but I guess not. Not that there was anything really on there. But nonetheless, this heart piece also you can use the Scarecrow's song for. But I just went and planted the magic bean when I was back here as young Link right before I record the video. Get back here. There we go. See, you can actually call the Scarecrow up right there where Navi's waving around at. Oh, jeez, it's one of those things. Okay. That was... Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so... otherwise, if you don't want to learn the Scarecrow song, you can just plant that magic beam there right next to the house. It'll fly you up here. You can just climb up to this top tower area. And we should get our last heart piece of this episode. And that being said, yep, it's just kind of chilling right up there. So, as you can see, now I just need... Well, it says collect 4 pieces total. Yeah. So I just need 3 more. Which I will be getting all in the next video, which will be the Gerudo Valley /1 and... Oh, God, the thing again. Ah, okay. So the next one, yeah, Gerudo Valley, Fortress, whatever. That's it for this video. Like, subscribe. Goodbye.